Good stuff, George. All right, let's talk to some people who represent this area. None other than Daniel Linklater, who is the Mayor of the Wentworth Shire. He's also a grain farmer, and Dr Anne Webster is the local member for Mallee. Lovely to see you both. Give them a round of applause. Give them one more. Lovely, lovely. Well, Mr Mayor, let's talk about your other capacity, of course, as a farmer. How long has the family been on these parts?
About 40 years, Paul. My dad came up from another town in the Mallee, a little town called Speed, about 40 years ago, and started clearing Mallee scrub. So it was previously a sheep station, and through his hard work and efforts, turned into a very productive farm today.
And how did you end up in politics?
Oh, well, as they say with us croppers, you know, we don't do anything for 6 months of the year, so got a bit of time in. But no, always been an interest, and it's the opportunity was there, so I took it.
And Doctor, what's it like representing this area when you get back to Canberra? We obviously know that the Nats are very aware, but obviously right now we know everything from the Murray-Darling Basin chats that are happening. How are you finding getting the message of this area, of the Mallee, back to Canberra?
Well, it's a huge challenge, of course, for urban people such as Tanya Plibersek, did I say that out loud, to actually understand the pressure that is on our region if she takes out the 450 GL. So you've just got to talk about it, and talk about it a lot. So I feel like I, repeat myself over and over, whether it's health, whether it's water, whether it's IR laws. It all impacts the people who live in this region. So I'm just really passionate about the region.
So how do we get a better solution out of what this government's going to try to do when it comes to water? Because for obvious reasons, it matters to farmers. And we understand that there's stuff that's needed further up and stuff that's needed further down. But what does this area need as the better result than what the government's thinking about?
What we've got right now is the result of buybacks in the past, patchwork quilts of dead land versus irrigated land. And what she has taken out is the socioeconomic neutrality test, which means if it's going to be bad for a community to take out more water, then you couldn't do it under what we had placed. But she has said, no, that's actually not really that important. Our regions don't really matter that much to a Green vote or a Labor vote in Sydney. I mean, that's the bottom line.
And then also when you're representing a council, you need to get the message back to Melbourne. Again, for a lot of people that aren't paying attention, they think that, the Commonwealth Games was some big thing.
Item.
Yeah, but again, what's the stuff that you need out of, political stripe that's different, but still the people where the taxes end up in Spring Street?
Yeah, so we'll actually be meeting with the Minister next Tuesday at Menindee, so she's coming out to get a better understanding of the lakes. And in addition to what the good doctor has mentioned, we'll be arguing that we don't want Menindee lakes drained again as we head into a forecast dry period. That's what happened last time. The community are very up in arms because that's when we get these cease to flow events where the lower Darling literally has no flow and the water quality is terrible, the fish are dying and the stock can't drink the water. So that'll be one of the messages, and also, of course, the fact that our farming community are not interested, thank you very much, in another 450 GL going out of the consumptive pool.
Yeah, bloody oath. Now, obviously, there's lots of ways to stay in touch with local representatives, social media, email, all the rest of it here. What's the best way for people to get in touch with you that are watching us in the region?
My office is very, very available, and phone numbers, website, usuals, Facebook.
Good stuff. Facebook, that's the way for you too. What's the main way people get in touch with your council?
Yeah, check out the Facebook, the website, and look out for us in the street. We're the ground level.
Bloody oath. Thank you guys, do appreciate it. Give them a round of applause. I love them. Thank you very much. Thank you, Anne. Thank you, Daniel. Do appreciate it.